Did you read your new book? Do you like it, your book?
Yes, I have started it. Yes,
Yeah.
it's great. I'm also reading Kapitanskaya Dodge.
Капитанская дочь. Pushkin. Yes, I like this book.
Yeah.
Yes. Now I read a book, Natasha Dance. This is a book about Russian history, and this is the story about Sheremetyev and his. For me, it's very interesting the description of society of that period, and I think that now in Moscow, a similar situation in many parts. It's very interesting,
Right.
really book. Yeah.
Sheremetyev's period was when?
It was 200 years ago, approximately.
Right.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
My husband, his family, Tuchkov. Tuchkov is a very noble family in Russia.
Oh, right.
Yes, and Napoleon talks with Tuchkov in the period of war, and he was very intelligent person, and his wife Margarita, she organized the monastery in the Russia when her husband died.
Oh, interesting. Yeah. So your in-law ancestor was in Moscow when Napoleon invaded.
Yes, and
there was the enormous fire.
no, yes, it was. And Tuchkov was in France with Napoleon, and Napoleon relates to him very respectively, because he was very intelligent person, and he speaks French very well. And this is aristocratic family in Russia who make many important steps for Russia diplomatic relationships.
Oh, all Russia's aristocrats fled the country after the Bolshevik Revolution.
Yes, not now. For example, now in our country we have a lot of people who stay in country, and they have different opinion for situation. They decided not to move to another country. This is my country. I want to live here, and I want to develop my country. Sorry, unfortunately, I have no time to make my homework, because I have very hard deadline for artwork, and I'm working on my painting to be in time for art competition. So,
great.
But I remember, and I'm going to do it later.
Okay, that's lovely. Yes, I saw that lovely picture on Facebook of, is it Portrait of a Little Girl?
This is the Little Prince Exupéry.
Ah, right.
With golden hair.
Yeah, lovely. Yeah.
Thank you. To stay or entertainment for people who are on holidays.
Perfect. Well done. Okay.
Hasn't spoiled yet.
Good, well done.
Some equipment which is stop the flow, and it makes electricity. It's not only in my dacha, it's in general, it's a country. We have a big rivers. I think Sahara, this is a lot of sunny days, and the best way to find electricity is through the sun. Out of Africa, solar energy from the Sahara. Yes, solar energy. The Sahara's potential to provide power for Europe in the future. Exploration, architecture. I've got the proposal to make some project in Bangladesh. And
all right.
Yes, I'm just working on this project just to sort out in the environment, and I try to understand could I help them. But it's very interesting, so I think
great. So
I'll be
architectural skills, a bungalow, because it is the style of building that came from Bangladesh.
Interesting. We can build some network from Sahara for all around the world to provide electricity and energy. It's
Yes,
very
it's-
ecological.
no.
It's great
Yes.
project.
Yes. Who knows? Yes.
Yeah, but it's
Anything
it's
is
better
possible.
for our environment than any oil at.
Oh yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's this is the best way. I think the ecological, economic, this is the future.
Oh, definitely.
Cheaper
It
to
may-
burn coal than to make solar power in Sahara. Yes, this is a investment. This is a problem of all investment projects. You need
Yes.
too much energy, too much resources and money and people, and
To get it going.
yes.
Yes.
But the real life in the future will be more better, and I prefer to spend my money in investment project like my house.
Oh yes.
Yes, for example, now my project in my house with my residential area, this is the save my life with my daughter. This it makes my life more comfortable than other people who live in Moscow in apartment. But
Oh yes.
when I start my project approximately 7 years ago, it was very difficult because I need to spend too much money, and I have to reduce my cost and to make this project very effective, and to spend a lot of my resources, of my time, and to control the project. But now I really feel myself very good in my family. I can walk in my
Oh
garden.
yes.
I can enjoy my life, and I have a very beautiful area, very safe area, not far from Moscow. And we have a lot of area in Russia, and we can
This
do.
enormous country. Yes.
Yes, while we live in its very a small part, we should develop our country. It's very beautiful. It could be very beautiful place. A lot of land, and just to develop this project. My house is just example. It's not. It's not some extraordinary. It just
Yeah.
rethink the approach. Spend money now. Don't have in short period the gain. Just spend
Yes. Short term. Yes.
short-term period. You need to think a long-term period.
And certainly in this times of isolation, being isolated in a house with a beautiful garden is much better than being in a luxury flat, 12
Yes, I can
story.
walk.
Yes.
I have the part of land, the part of sun, the part of sky, and
Yes, it's
the-
great. Yeah.
yes, and I am safe from any epidemic, war, etc. Because this is absolutely my area. I can grow vegetables. I have my own water, my own air. It's great.
Oh, it's great. Yeah. Well done. Yeah.
This is investment project, just yeah. So
Right.
I prefer to spend money to investment, not in operating costs.
To invest, yes.
To
on
invest
investment.
money, yeah.
Yeah.
If they do, perhaps airplane passengers flying across the Sahara will one day count the mirrors and patches of green instead of starting at sand. It's a very interesting article.
Oh,
A lot
yes.
of ideas. We need to make such decisions. It's very difficult, but it's absolutely changed life for all the world. It's
Oh, enormous amount spent on creating a sewerage system at a time. Yes.
yeah, step by step to make projects.
Yes.
So the connection was interrupted.
Uh,
Okay, okay, I see you again.
And smoke and fog meant lots of people died of chest pains.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Very soon
disaster.
after
We have
that.
a lot of beautiful places in our country. It's
Oh, yeah.
mountains and rivers and the sea.
Forests.
Yes, but for me, the best place is the place where I am living now. With a beautiful view to river, to forest. It not depends on the place. It depends on your personal approach to the place where you live. I lived in Far East, and 20 years ago, and
Right.
it's very beautiful.
Vietnam.
This is Nakhodka. This is the town on the Japanese sea, not far from
right.
Vladivostok, and it's very beautiful place with beautiful nature. And with mountains, no, small mountains. It's
But it is part of the Russian Federation.
yes, it's part of Russian Federation. Yeah,
Right.
yes.
Great.
It's beautiful. Yes, but at all. Best way because sometimes the application is not downloaded. The same time on Thursday. Yes.
On Thursday.
On
Look
Thursday.
forward to seeing you.
Look forward to see you
have,
again.
have a lovely couple of days.
Thank
and when
you.
you've got time to do that writing, I look forward to reading.
Thank you.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Cheers and bye.
Bye.